Hey everybody, it is August 2nd. I'm here at home. We were supposed to be currently in Amsterdam, I believe, having the last day of our big long vacation together. I posted about this on the community page of my YouTube channel, but just in case you didn't see it, something came up and Brian and I ended up having to cancel. Actually, I canceled my work trip to Oxford, and then we canceled our big 10-day Scandinavia anniversary trip. Yeah, it wasn't an easy decision. Sorry to be vague as hell, but it is deeply personal and it involves other people, so not something I can share on the internet. However, things are better now. I'm just trying to get back to normal home life. I was gone for a while, but I've just had a really chill week. I've started filming little things here and there, so this will just be like a little cozy, easy catch-up vlog. So yeah, enjoy. During this time, I'm trying to focus on things that are comforting and that I'm thankful for, like my garden. Unfortunately, some parts of our garden haven't been doing so well, but others have been doing great. Our peas all died a horrible death in the heat, so I've started a new batch, and I hope that these ones do better. Our tomatoes have frickin' blight. So far, it's only affected the leaves. The tomatoes themselves are turning red and beautiful, and we already have a beautiful batch for eating, so I'm hoping that that continues for the rest of the season, but I doubt it, and I'm really sad. I'm on my third attempt to grow more spinach. Squirrels keep digging at my pots before they even have a chance to sprout, so now I've got some protective sticks in there, which hopefully will help this time around. Our sunflowers grew so big and tall that their stalks kept snapping. How do people do this? How do you keep your sunflowers from snapping in half? Brian has rigged up some great support systems to help keep them alive and well, but we've had to cut a few of them, which is really sad. But the nice thing is that they've attracted our first ever goldfinch to the backyard, which is all I've ever wanted. Overall, the sunflower pen is a success, and I do plan to plant so many more next year. Our peppers, however, are doing so amazing, and I can't keep up with them. We've had some great arugula batches, and our pollinator garden is blowing up. I had to cut back some of the goldenrods because they were just too much. Otherwise, they're doing great. And also, that one plant I couldn't identify before turned out to be the black-eyed Susans we planted last year. I'm very thankful for books right now. When things were hard, I re-listened to Tom Lake and some David Sedaris, and it's always just so nice to re-listen to an old favorite when you don't really want to think and you can just enjoy being back in a story you love. For our vacation, I'd planned to pack The Summer Book by Tove Jansson, but once it was canceled, I was too sad to read it for a little bit. But then I ended up pushing myself to pick it back up, and I'm really glad I did because, oh my gosh, what a beautiful and heartwarming summer book. I started it just before bed one night, and I finished it the next morning. I'd also downloaded the audiobook My Oxford Year for the trip to get me pumped about visiting Oxford, but unfortunately, this book turned out to be not as fun, but I still finished it for some reason, and I don't know why I do that to myself. I wouldn't recommend this book in general. I'll do a longer book vlog later in the month all about all the different books I've been reading lately because there have been so many amazing books that I've come across, but I'll want to talk about them in more detail. Now I'm just reading some cozy, easy stuff and learning about Lunasa, the pagan ritual celebrating the harvest season at the beginning of August. Speaking of Lunasa, I love this time of year, and I even have special pillows that are meant for the month of August. You know, like when the colors change from like soft blues and pinks and stuff to more oranges and yellows. I know some folks start getting pumped about fall this time of year, but I'm not ready yet, and I really love embracing kind of the dog days of summer. Other little updates, I'm trying really hard to be addicted to Palia because I haven't really been addicted to a game since Stardew Valley last year. I want like full immersion into a cozy game. I still haven't gotten a good routine on Palia, but I think I'm getting there. I've watched so many YouTubes on like Palia tips and tricks, and I can see that people eventually make really cool houses and gardens, so I'm trying to figure all that out. Also, I made another strawberry banana cake. I should make it clear that it's actually a strawberry banana bread with cream cheese frosting, but it's super sweet and tasty like a cake, and I'm decorating it like a cake, so that's why it's a cake. Okay, that's it for this vlog. You know, it's interesting, vlogging and like documenting is definitely a muscle. Since I've been out of the routine, I'm like having to remember how to do it. But Brian put his name on a really long waiting list for this backyard movie projector kit that you can rent from our library. It came in this week. They're like, your hold is ready. We're hosting a bunch of friends tonight. We're gonna blow up this giant screen. It fills up like the whole yard. We're gonna watch the movie The Mask. I'll definitely document that. And then I think we have a couple more fun things that we might do this weekend. Long story short, next week's video will be hopefully more a regular Meredith vlog. Oh, and in case anybody's wondering, yes, we are rescheduling our vacation. So we are still gonna come to Scandinavia. So now what I need from y'all is books set in Scandinavia in the fall time. So let me know if you have any. Okay, love you.